Lithuania. Two teams still very much alive for one of these spots out of Group C to EuroBasket 2022. We see the matchups. They're coming up for you today, and then in 2 days' time, that will decide the final league placings and the final group standings. Remember, in this group, we have 4 teams. Czech Republic have already qualified, though, as hosts, or one of the hosts of 2022. So it means there is 2 spots up for grabs for the 3 teams still alive, and it is all to play for here. For Belgium, today is the day that they can wrap up their qualification. Any victory for them would see them automatically qualify into the final round of EuroBasket 2022. Their opponents today in Denmark, they have performed admirably so far, a 2-2 record in Group C, including a famous victory over Lithuania, but their fate will come down to their game in 2 days' time when they face off against that same Lithuanian team to see who will qualify. Of course, for Denmark, a victory here would be a great momentum build-up for them going into that game, having already defeated Lithuania once. However, there are some injuries to this Danish team. We'll get into that a little bit later, but they are missing a couple of key factors that have helped lead them to this stage so far. For Belgium, it's been a very impressive qualification so far. 3 wins, just the single loss. They have already beaten Denmark comfortably way back in February, 88-72. So they'll come into this game high on confidence. They've got an experienced team that has played at EuroBasket before. They will also add in Ishmael Bakko to the lineup today, who is yet to play for this Belgium team in qualifying up until this point. So an experienced coach in Coach Dario Jurga there, who leads domestically his team in Ostend to success year in, year out in Belgium. So we've got the national anthems, and we'll take a quick break.
And now please remain standing for the national anthem of Belgium.
Anthems have finished. Little fist bumps between the coaches. We are one step closer to getting underway here in Vilnius then. First game of 2. here from this central venue, from this bubble. And it is, as we said, a chance for Belgium to qualify. Denmark had an exceptional window first time out back in February 2020. Oh, sorry, November 2020. 2 victories over the Czech Republic and Lithuania. However, the February window proved to be frustrating for them with losses to this Belgium team and also Czech Republic. As we see our officials, it is Sergei Zheshchuk, Gatis Salins and Mehmet Karabelisin from Ukraine, Latvia and Turkey, respectively, in charge of the game here today. So for Denmark, however, there is a couple of big losses for them. It was Swiss coach Dario Jurga. There is no Gabby Lundberg in the team today. The second leading scorer in EuroBasket qualification, 25 points per game. He has been averaging for Denmark. A move to CSKA Moscow and a change of clubs for him has ruled him out. And then more bad news for them as well, as Darko Ukic also suffered a broken arm in practice and build-up. So they will go with Moema, Tabu, Dezeyu, Bako, and Retin Obasahan. So look out for Retin Obasahan on the outside. And then we said Ismail Bako making his first appearance of qualification for this Belgian Lions national team. Really burst onto the stage in the 2018 Basketball Champions League, did Ismail Bako. So an experienced lineup for Belgium and a man in charge in Dario Jurga who knows how to win, that is for sure. Domestically, really has been at the forefront of basketball in Belgium. It's not a man who tastes defeat very often. On the other side, this Danish team will go with Darbo, Zohor, Nielsen, Larsen and Hertz as the starting 5 for them. And the massive question is, who is going to step up in place of Lundberg? Look out for Zohor. He is 9 points a game. Probably the man alongside Kevin Larsen that we may be looking for to add some scoring punch. That'll be a tough ask for Denmark. And it is their head coach, Edis Bittman, on the sideline. But they have been breaking down those barriers game in, game out in qualification for EuroBasket. And what a story it would be. There is nothing on the line for them today, so it is an opportunity for them to fine-tune in preparation for that massive upcoming game against Lithuania. Teams head to the bench then. Instead, they have faced off once before. It was an 88-72 victory for Belgium. They dominated, winning the first 3 quarters. And really, the scoreline was made much more respectable by a 20-10 fourth quarter from Denmark. So a real, impressive performance from the Belgian team on that particular occasion. The one bright spot for Denmark, Kevin Larsen, in the lineup today, had 20 points on 6 of 9 shooting. So can they use his inside power on the inside? Although he does have Ismail Bako to go against here tonight. Jonathan Tabu led the way, 22 for Belgium. Double-figure scorers with Dezeyu as well. Abashahan, who had 16. And then Quinton Seron, who is not in the lineup for the Belgium Lions here tonight.
Try to cut, okay? To try to get the ball inside and okay? Hey,
guys, from the beginning, man, let's go. Watch on the zone only,
Getting out onto the floor then, and we are nearly set to get underway in Vilnius. Denmark in their traditional red uniforms. Already out there, and then Belgium with the white today. This should be a good game. So these two teams played before. Belgium comfortable victors. They have to win today to wrap up qualification. They'll take the pressure off from them as they face off against the Czech Republic on Monday night. For Denmark, can they get some momentum going into that game against Lithuania? Group C action underway. Jump ball up, controlled by Belgium. And this explosive backcourt for the Belgians. I'll start off with Tabu at the point. Bashahan next to him, and there is Ismail Bako. So he said that Ismail Bako playing his first game for Belgium is a big threat, big addition to this team, and that is exactly why. So the dunk threat immediately from him, and a great start for Belgium. Here comes Denmark. It is Darboe with the ball, kicks it to this near side. Hertz's three does not go. And we see a nice little drive from Tabu over the top. And back go, too easy for him to get the finish. Tabu again with the ball. Well denied, so now he's going to have to try and make something else happen. Nielsen hounding Tabu, trying to force him to do something he doesn't want to, but patience from the Belgian point guard. Nice little fake then, and he'll get it back on the pass from Dezeu. Unsuccessful this time. Denmark surely might look to go to Larsen on the inside. Here he is rolling to the ring, but quick hands takes it away from Darboe. And Abassahan, who is an athletic freak, comes off the screen, decides this time to kick it out. He sees an open lane, watch out. Big time scorer as Oema can't hit it. Great work on the glass. Excellent tenacity from Dezeu. Gets a new offense for Belgium. Bako on the roll, loses it, and it is going to stay with Belgium. 3.7 on the clock. Belgians looking to use Bako on that roll all the time. See what they've drawn up here. Tabu, 3.5 seconds. Oh, gets Dezeu wide open. He can make that. A little bit strong. Rebound snatched in by Zahor. Here he is again. Jonas Zahor hands it into his point guard, Fredrik Nielsen. Now a three is up, and it's good. Great hit from Adama Damo. And he gives Belgium an early lead here. Good defense from them so far. Only happy with a low-scoring one, I'm sure. Neymar. Now Dezeu with the mismatch against Hertz. Foul on the floor. Shake of the head from Hertz. Well, you can see why. He didn't really do a lot, did he? Just kind of moved out the way. And that's his conversation with the referees. Bako, the entry man, hits it back just to Tabo now. Abassahan for three. There he is, Retin Abassahan. Big time threat. Knocks it down. Averages 19 a game. That backcourt combo between him and Tabo, averaging 39 apiece between them. As it goes out of bounds. Off of Dezeu last. I think good defense from him, but he was out of bounds when he got this touch here. Yeah, tried to save it. Good verticality. The trees there of Dezeu and Bako made themselves tall. Tough finish for Darboe. Little pick and pop action. Comes up short for Zahor. Now Nielsen to the inside. Nice kick out. Good find from him. Larsen's first shot doesn't drop. Near turnover. Recovered by Belgium. Watch out. Back up high. Easy finish for him. See him, the little point. That's easy for Ismail Bako. 4 points of the 7 for Belgium to him. Dama moves it on through Larsen. Larsen. Now the screen will come. Good ball movement from Denmark, but they've got to get some penetration here. Everything out on the three-point line. Dabo forces up the three and he makes it, plus the foul. Well, Denmark struggling to get anything going. Damadamo had to do it on his own. Comes off the screen, takes the three, buries it right in the eye of Ismail Bako, who then hits him, draws the foul. Dabo fired up, rightly so. 2 threes already for him. He has all 7 now for Denmark to tie the game. Or is he going to be the Gabby Lundberg replacement? See if he can help his team. Nice little finish on the inside. It's that man, Bassahan. Good score from him, driving layup. Dabo this time turns it over. Moves it back to Belgium, who have this slender lead midway, or nearly midway through this first quarter. Zeu squares up to Abessahan. He will use Bako one way then the other off the high screen. Oh, nice. Floating shot. Abessahan wanted the foul, he's not going to get it. 5-on-4 advantage. The 3 in transition for Nielsen doesn't go. Great work on the glass from Zahor. And keeping it alive, he tips it over the backboard. Jurga wanted the foul. That's the play Abessahan was asking for as well. Good effort from Zahor on the glass. It is Dezeu, finds Taboo. Clean look for him, and that is dangerous. So first points for Jonathan Taboo. I mean, he is a man of quality in the backcourt for Belgium. Makes his first points. He averages 20 a game. As we said, Zahor now bullies his way to the ring and gets the finish. All right, work for Jonas Zahor. First field goal for him. Keeps his team within 3. Bako trying to find some room. Nice kick out. Zezeu can't get it to go. Zahor now looking around. Nielsen is denied. Larsen wants it on the low block. Tapped away before it gets to him by Dezeu. So first substitutions are going to come in here. It's changing the backcourt for Denmark. As Nielsen goes out, he's replaced by Sebastian Ares. Dabo trying to find something. Low shot clock again. He throws it high. Tough entry. Taken away before it got to Zahor. Here it is. The strong drive and one. Jean-Marc Moema laying it up. Takes the contact as well. Really is one of those kind of do-it-all pieces. Jean-Marc Moema for this Belgian Lions team. Puts it on the floor. Gets to the glass. Rebounds, plays hard, both ends of the floor. Really kind of an integral part of the team, even if he doesn't get the plaudits sometimes of some of the others, as the follow is good. Out of nothing, Dezeu with the follow. Great work from Maxime Dezeu. It's a putback dunk off a free throw. Don't see that very often, as Larsen squeezed out along the baseline. Now Bassahan through the gears, takes the hit. Soft touch doesn't drop though, and then Dabo wasn't fully back in the court before he touched it. Let's have a look at this one. Zayu just kind of slipped past Zahor, frees himself up. That's an athletic finish from the big man. Belgium a 7-point lead now with the ball. Chance to make it double-digit game as well. And the three is Tabu. Comes off the three, lays it up. That's just too easy. Well, that's the threat of the role of Bako as well, because Tabu threw the lob first possession. Now, a little game of cat and mouse as Zahor kicks to Larsen. But Tabu has the threat to throw the lob, so defense is worried about coming over and freeing that. That's how he's so open. Larsen's jump hook doesn't go. He's 0 of 3 now from the field. And the Lions are rolling right now. Kick out. Extra pass. Good unselfish play. Abassahan has the step along the baseline. Takes up for 2. Oh, just the explosion from Redin Abassahan. Denmark up against it already in this first quarter. Darbo's going to take the 3, and it's good. Oh, he is all of the offense for Denmark right now. Adama Darbo. He has 10 of the 12 for Denmark. Darbo's tough shot doesn't go. And he wondered where the offense was going to come from. Darbo's stepped up, but there's nobody else really helping him so far as Sebastian Ades is tied up on his way to the ring. That's good defense, isn't it? From Darbo. Watch, just rides the hit. 2 hands on the ball. Great work from him to play without fouling. Substitutions coming in. Bako goes out. On the inside is another missed jumper on Ernest Zahor. Pierre-Antoine Gillet has come in for Belgium alongside Khalid Boukichou. There he is, setting a big pick, frees up Abassahan. And Redin Abassahan knocks down another one. It's a strong start for him. He reaches double digits. Said he is an explosive scorer. He showed that. It's still for Moema. It's trying to find some room. And a foul on this near side. Darbo sold the little fake, had the step. Abassahan held him back. No questions to be answered right now for Belgium. For Denmark. What can Coach Eddie Bittman do for his team from the sideline? Needs to generate some offense. Now Hertz trying to find that room. It is a 3 from Mortensen, and maybe he's the man. Daniel Mortensen off the bench. Makes the 3 on his first touch. And then a foul is called against Ades. A bit too much contact from Ades. Before he didn't like it. More substitutions for both teams. So Hall goes out. There's Tabu at the point. Using the high screen. Nice little bounce pass to the inside. It's tipped away. Khalid Boukichou couldn't get the finish. And Denmark with possession again. Can they build on that last score from Mortensen? Larsen will pick, roll to the ring. Defense switching though, it will free up another 3. But Mortensen's short this time. Abassahan skips it. Hans van Wen into the game for the first time, number 17. Belgium though, turn it over, looking to the inside. Denmark have an opportunity here, no. Out of bounds as Mortensen puts his foot on the side. host of substitutions from both teams coming in inside this final minute here. There's Emmanuel Lecombe coming in at the point for Belgium. Whistle and a foul. Looks like that's going to go against Sebastian Arez. His second. Oh, third foul, excuse me, against Arez. So he's gone out. Now, quick fouls on him. He came in off the bench, and that means he must be replaced by the starting point guard in Fredrik Nielsen. It is Lecombe held back. And another foul against Denmark, so racking up against these Danish guards. This time it is August Haas. Holding onto the arm. Clear call for the official, I think. And then Lecombe into the game, straight to the line. Fails to convert on his first. There's a Bassahan looking on. Strong start for him. Really has set the scene for Belgium. Free scoring first quarter for them. Looking comfortable right now. Remember, a victory for Belgium would wrap up their qualification into EuroBasket 2022. Larsen points, gives it back to Nielsen. Now Larsen rolls into the block. Need to use him offensively. Larsen 0 for 3 from the field so far, but that's why they need to give him touches. Excellent footwork from the big man. Larsen is on the board now. And Denmark into this lead. Here's Lecombe off the screen, final 10 seconds, first quarter. The running shot doesn't go. Larsen snatches it in. One final chance for Denmark. Foul is called. And the question is that going to go in favour of Denmark, or just a regular foul? Belgium have fouls to give. That's why they're trying to commit this one here, knowing that it will only be a possession out of bounds. But the referees have said that it is 2 shots because August Haas was in the process of shooting the ball and the time running out. Heady play from Haas, really saw the foul coming from Libert, and so got into a shooting motion, rewarded from the free throw line with 3 foul shots, but he's missed the first 2. Wow. The opportunity wasted here for Denmark. He missed all 3. Well, he got an extra chance from the line and could not make it play as the heat from Van Wen is off to the right. An excellent first quarter offensively from Belgium, and rolling here. They have the lead 24-17. Now the numbers, 7 of 11 for Belgium from 2-point range, 3 of 8 from 3 as well. And a great offensive efficiency from them. Denmark struggling from 2-point range, just 2 of 9.
If Baku, the big guys come back, it's no other way. We need to set back because they sold the ball to the other.
That's how the game started, with the lob for Bako. And that really tells the story so far. Belgium offensively been able to get anything they wanted, led by Tabo and Bassahan in the backcourt. Bako is the role threat up front, but those energy guys as well. Guys like the Zizeu and Moema also played well offensively for the Belgian Lions. The other way for Denmark, we always thought scoring would be a problem for them. No Gabi Lundberg, no Darko Ukic either in the team. Somebody else needing to step up. That man there, Adama Darbu, has leading the way with double digits for Denmark, but he needs some support. Not sure where that's going to come from right now. Somebody else is going to have to step forward for Denmark. Will it be Kevin Larsen getting his first field goal there? And the biggest kind of question is for Denmark, as they do have these offensive deficiencies, they've got to make this a low-scoring game. Belgium 24 on their way to close to 100 if they keep up this output. And Denmark just don't have the horses to be able to score like that against them. I'm sure of that. They need this to be, you know, a game in the 70s, really, to stand a chance here. So it's this end of the floor where they're going to start making some adjustments, and that's not going to help. A cheap foul against Nielsen to start the quarter. They don't want to put Belgium on the line for freebies unless they have to. So underway. The 5 for Belgium is Bukaju, Gillet, Lecomte, Libert, and Hans van Wen. Here is Libert, an excellent three-point shooter, comes up short there. And Denmark go with Haas, Larsen, Mortensen, Nielsen, and Rundbu as well. So it is Larsen reversing it now, rolling into the post. I think this has got to be the focal point. If it isn't Larsen taking the shot as it is there, and he's got to be the one that creates the opportunity for someone else. Here it is Libert, moving it through Bukaju. Now he'll be rolling to the basket, runs into a brick wall though. Good defensive rotation from Frederick Rundbu. Mortensen moves it on to Nielsen. Just no separation on anything from Denmark so far offensively. They'll have to use this high screen. Haas giving it to that far side. Mortensen's made one, but misses everything. Inline possession for Belgium. Van Wen gives it up to Libert. He's made the call. Gives it up to Gillet. Now tries to turn the corner. And does at the second attempt. Kick out pass. Van Wen wide open. Watch out. No, doesn't go. Well, three-point shooting is the one area that Denmark have been better than Belgium so far. Just 3 of 10 for Belgium on some really good looks. Denmark on the other side, 4 of 9. Thanks to that man, actually, Adama Dabo, who's just come back into the game. Dabo has 3 of 3 for Denmark. There you see those numbers on your screen. 3 of 10 versus 4 of 9. They are going to need to shoot it well, Denmark, from the outside. Have any chance here as Larsen thought about one. And gives it up, gets it with some room. That's better from Denmark. Great ball movement. And yet again, they'll knock down a triple. Beautiful team play from Denmark. Fredrik Rundbu hits the first 3 of the night for him. Credit to Larsen for the assist as well. Lecomte using this high screen, loses his man. Finds the cutting Van Wen. Good extra pass to the corner. Gillet's 3 doesn't go. Another good look for Belgium, and here comes Denmark. Dabo all on his own, has to back it out. Mortensen, that's a better look for him, and he knocks down his second. 2 threes in a row for Denmark, and they're back within 4. Koscielny frustrated. Some momentum for Denmark then on the back of great shooting. And there is Daniel Mortensen. He makes the second one of 2 straight. And right now, if you can knock it down from the outside, there's always a chance. That's what Denmark are showing.
Point by point on the 3-point shot because we're watching, Hey, this also he wants to slip, so be ready to stay there. We said with our ball we are high. With the rest not necessary, so we don't overhelp from the first pass. My God. Hey, in offense. We going with the thumb. Hey, pass to Pierre. Screen away, handoff, flare. Okay, use a pick, but guys, say they are in. So attacking. Pass.
clear timeout from Coach Jürgen there. See if his team can execute his wishes. There's not been a strong start to this second period for them. A 6-0 run off the back of 2 threes for Denmark. Let's see where they go out of the timeout. Gillet has it now. That's for Manuen. Still don't think they're executing the way Coach Jürgen wanted. Screams from the sideline, but just the effort on the glass is going to keep it for Belgium. Danish players looking a little confused. It did look to me, first time out, that should have been their ball, but often on the replay, the referees have proved correct, so I'll go with the call. And here comes Libert for 3, feet set, and he makes it. Well, Belgium have had great looks from 3. If they start knocking them down, watch out. Foul against Libert. 4-point game here. Nielsen. Denmark waiting for Darboe to go one way, and Mortensen the other. Threats both ways, but it's well guarded by Belgium. They'll switch Gillet, and now can Denmark find the opportunity? They can't as it's turned over. Good D from Libert. Van Wen, extra pass. Gillet, he hasn't made any yet. Still lid on the basket for him. Couple of good opportunities from Gillet, known as a good outside shooter though. Larsen will get a good look, and he makes it another 3 for Denmark. Stroking it from the outside. The Danes now have 6 threes on the game. Sorry, make it 7. 7 of 12 from Denmark. Incredible outside shooting. As Lecomte tries to show one of his own, is fouled. Go to the line, and the frustration. It's a poor foul. Really poor decision from Nielsen. We know they've got fouls already in the backcourt. Nielsen's going to pick that one up for just no need. He goes to the bench now. Fredrik Nielsen, he's got 2 fouls already. His backup in Sebastian Ardes is out on the bench with 3 fouls in just 3 minutes. And as we've seen throughout qualification in both Europe and the other regions, you do not want to get a team going from the free throw line. You do not want them to have the opportunity to get their sight in, start seeing the ball go through the ring, especially a scorer like Manu Lecomte, who has, proven through his youth career, proven through his NCAA career at the University of Miami. He can put points on the board in a hurry. And now you've given him the opportunity to go 3 of 3 from the line, make it a 4-point game, and start to build some confidence as Darboe pulls up. Tough hanging shot is good. Speaking of confidence then, that man there, full of it. Adama Darboe, 12 points personal. Bassahan back into the game, feeds the low post. Bodies flying, no call, and eventually the finish is good. Larsen gets it back again here. Larsen trying to find some space to go one-on-one. 2 feet in the paint for him. Oh, misses badly on the jump hook though. And Bassahan will push. Nice pass ahead. Lecomte, Bukachu, slow to kick it out. They go back to him on the inside. A foul is called. And they're the type of foul that Denmark are choosing to make, which is none of the worse. Adama Darboe matched up on the inside, so commits the foul rather than give up a basket. But it's the cheap fouls that Denmark are giving up when they don't mean to that are the problem. So they bring back Johannes Zaho. He's been quiet so far. 1 of 5 from the field. And so Sylvester Burr for the first time. Lecomte off the screens, found some room, too strong. The putback is good though for Bacco. Straight in and making an impact, Ismail Bacco. And now the takeaway, Lecomte looks to push. They've got some open floor. He holds on to it though, Lecomte, a lot of dribbles. Now he chooses to give it up to Van Wen. Nice backdoor from Gilly, takes a hit. There'll be 2 shots to come. Excellent movement off the baseline for Pierre-Antoine Gillet there. Cuts into the space behind the defender. You can see his man there. Philip Hertz just looking around, trying to find out where he's gone. And there'll be 2 shots to come as Yana Sahor commits the personal. Trying to save the 2 again. At one stage lead back to 1, now stretched back out to 6 as a timeout is called. 34 plays 28, 2 free throws to come from Gillet as well.
That lineup, who you got now? Got 13, the shooter, okay. With the big one with Baku, you always need to make sure that your elbow on him. Because with offensive rebound, and it's a Jasper with the Lopez. Always
There can't be no free layups. So we said have to buff mine, you know?
Oh, yeah, I know. But always try to use elbow on him.
Martin said, vi har pick and roll spil. De er så gode til dem, ham der.
Ja,
Du sidder og sæt ind, mand.
du har
Of 2 from the field, a chance to break the duck from the line here. That's the first. Plays for Ostend in Belgium. And for the host of guys that play for Ostend on this team. Pull up from Adama. Adama Dabo made one from that same spot, and it's been an excellent first half for that man there. 14 points in 13 minutes. He is the focal point we were asking for the Danish offense, that's for sure. It's Abassahan, moves it on to Lecomte. Lecomte gets into the lane. A foul is called. Ooh. Yeah, there. Called for it. Oh, he was going forward. It was the right call. As I said, so often, first look, you wonder where the calls come from. Watch the replay. Referee's spot on as always. Good work. And I think he was moving into Lecomte, who was driving to the basket. So he will be at the line. Plays his domestic basketball in France for Pauwels. Does Manu Lecomte, 25 years of age now.
Substitution. Number 9, Jonathan Tebo.
And he'll go to the bench to bring back Jonathan Tebo. What an embarrassment of riches, really, for the Belgium team at the guard positions. It really is so rich for them. Dabo, Abassahan, Lecomte. We haven't even seen Akizili today either yet. Another of these Belgian guards. And a jump ball. Coach not happy. It will be possession for Denmark. On the arrow then. So there has it, screen against Tabo, I think. Trying to slow down the threat of Adama Dabo.
Number 9, first personal foul.
Same play on the out of bounds. This time Darbo comes to the near side, sells the fake as Gillet has to switch out onto him. Now, great defense from Abassahan, but eventually it's a foul. Hertz had to force his way to the basket. Question is, who's the fouler? Was it Abassahan? Because he's in great position there, tips it away the first time. Just a little bit too much contact. You see the reaction, he does not like the call, especially after so close to tipping it away and getting the steal. Abassahan picks up his second. And Philip Hertz at the line. First is good. Second too strong. Nearly kept alive by Denmark. Bacco had got himself trapped under the basket there for a second, but he grabs the rebound now, changing defense. Denmark slip into a bit of a zone here. I don't know where the perimeter threat is, especially Tabo and Abassahan, that's for sure. Belgium got so many shooters. Now they go back to man though, just trying to keep Denmark off guard as Van Wen takes the long jumper. It works that time from Denmark. And make it a long possession, and Belgium unable to get anything from it. The roll and finish is good from Zahor. Great little bounce pass from Darbo. And Jonas Zahor gets himself off the mark. There he is, power finish. I think there's a bit of frustration from Zahor. Hadn't finished it well up until that point. He attacked the glass, finishes it off. No way Bacco was getting to that one. And a timeout called by Belgium. It's 38-33.
1, 2, 3, pick here, nobody last man, hey. This all go easy. We have fouls to spend, we don't spend. Then we doing fouls what are not necessary. All out of the control. Listen to me. Zone now. Yeah, I know. It's a matchup. They go in a man-to-man. We need to go in a pick and roll straight. Hey, they go in a man-to-man when we reverse the ball. If it's a zone regular, okay, go once with the special. Okay? Look, you take our ball, you take that.
Four points, 6 rebounds for Jonas Zahor then. Big slam as a host of changes for Belgium. Luke Schwartz and Jean-Marc Moema come in. It is Tabo. A lot of switching from Denmark. Gillet on the mismatch, trying to post up. They'll kick to the corner. Schwartz trying to find some room. Finds Bacco, clock winding down. And again, great defense from Denmark. They really took away any threat from Belgium. Just the fourth shot, the end of the 24-second shot clock is all they could get from it. An offensive foul, though. I think you could say that there's a little bit of frustration from Coach Pittman there. There's all lining up for Denmark, a lot of movement there. You see the screen coming. It was going to be a great look for Hertz. The offensive foul, and the screen by Zahor. Zahor picks up his second. Still, they'll stay in this zone. Dzeu's come back in for Belgium. Bacco to Moema, finds Bacco up high. Ismail Bacco just waiting And when he gets the ball with that space, that close to the ring, there's only one thing that's going to happen. Great work from Bako. Zahor now. There's the mismatch against Schwartz. He commits the foul. A nod from him. Shurka, though. So the coach is unhappy on the sideline. Neither man seems satisfied at the moment with the performance of their team. Pittman looking on. Zahor moves it over to Mortensen. And he finds some space for another three, perhaps. As Zahor has it. Called for the travel. Possession back to Belgium. So brings it over. Look a little hesitant now. Just trying to figure out this defense from Denmark. Is it a man? Is it a zone? How can they play against it? One way is to just throw it up for Bako, but defense was in front of him that time. Much better as Darboe comes, drives, and is fouled. It's going to be team fouls against Belgium, so Darboe will be at the line for two here. He's already got a game-high 14, Adama Darboe. Been to the line once, that was the and one on the three-point play for him. As we see Matthias Christiansen coming in for the first time. The commentator's curse. Adama Darboe misses number one. Second is good. There's Larson going to come back for this last 53 seconds. Zahor, remember, he's got those two fouls, so good work from Coach Pittman to get him out. I don't want him to pick up his third right before this halftime break. Bako goes to the bench as well. Sabo brings it down. Zayo sets a screen. Switching defense from Denmark. They'll go up high. Oh, it's Zayo left open. He can't finish though. And here come the Danes. Chance to go 2 for 1 perhaps if they go quickly. Opens up. Open three. Larson. Excuse me. Not Larson. It's Hertz that couldn't hit it. And now Denmark with the offensive rebound. They find Larson on the roll. Oh, the kick out from him. He knew where the man should be, but Sylvester Bear had started to make his cut to the basket. So close for Denmark, yet just sails out of bounds. And now Belgium will have it. 6-point lead and a chance to see out this first half. Sabu gets it back from Larson. Oh, guarded by Larson, shoots over the top of him, can't get it. The offensive rebound isn't taken in. Kajurga continues to be frustrated, but Belgium have a 6-point lead at the half here. It is 40-34. Belgium over Denmark. See the numbers. Denmark 7 of 14 three-point shooting. That's keeping them in the game. You'd expect Belgium to be better from the three-point line than they are right now, although 50% plus from two-point range is helping. And they have put up 40 points in this first 20 minutes here. Leading scorers, Bassahan, only man in double digits for Belgium, and then Darboe, just in your picture there, has been superb for Denmark. He needs a little bit of help from other sources if he can find it in the second half. Now we see the actions, and offensively I think Belgium will be pretty happy, although Coach Kajurga was not cutting the happiest of body language on the sideline. However, you know, they've played pretty well, put up 40 points, only 16 in that second quarter. The other way for Denmark, they've started to find their range, they've started to find that comfort. As we talked about, a couple of big losses for them. No Lundberg, no Jukic. So it was always going to take some time for this group of Danish players to work together. Without the offensive focal points, means guys like Zahor there, we just saw getting the basket, go from a complementary piece to a more focal point of an offense. And they've started to find the ability to do that, as we see DeZeo with the putback dunk from the free throw. But here is Larson. I'd like to see him have more touches around the ring if he can. And that would also free up these three-point shooters that came to life for Denmark, as they have made 7 threes in the first 20 minutes here. Kept them in the game, really, as has that man. And Damadaba. Belgium, though, always seem to have an answer, always keeping a little bit of a lead. Having led for 19 minutes of that first half, getting up to 11 at one stage, even though it's been pegged back to 6 here at the half. Will Damadabo slow down in the second half? 5 of 7 shooting from him, 15 points personal. Not far off half the points for Denmark in the first 20 minutes. Will it be Retina Bassahan who comes to life, as he is double figures for Belgium as well? Well, we're going to take a little break here, as the teams are in the locker rooms talking it over. It'll be entertaining to see what comes of this second half. Belgium lead by 6. With a victory, they will qualify and secure their place at EuroBasket 2022. With defeat, we'll have to wait one more game, unless the Lithuania-Czech Republic game goes in their favour later tonight. For Denmark, their qualification hopes can't be sort of gained or lost here in this one. They have preparation for Lithuania to think about on Monday night. So we're going to take a break. Make sure you go nowhere, because we'll be back shortly for the second half of Denmark versus Belgium.
Oh, nice play. Get out of here, says Jacob Wiley. Jacob Wiley says, not in this house. This may be your house. Big time block. Jacob Wiley. Put that on the highlight reel.
Would have wanted to try and put this one to bed as early on as they possibly could. Oh, the alley-oop, and it's thrown down with one hand by Roman Sorkin. Well, let's have another look at this. Down the other end of the floor, Tamir Blatt, just perfect pass.
Spisu for three. Got it! Beautiful play. Put the defender completely off balance. Putting his defender on his backside, just rips him one way, then the other, and great.
As Shamadini gets a touch finally, kicks it, and that's what it leads to, the three for Sanadzi. That's why it's important. Shamadini gets these touches.
Keller again with the screen. Does it force Matt? No. Banking off the glass. Magnificent. Oh, just in the circumstances.
Half-time here in Vilnius. It is the Lithuania bubble. Denmark trailing 34-40 at the half. Let's listen in to Coach Pittman.
Let's see after halftime, someone want to take a three-point shot. Okay, so first time 32, and then watch my call if it's 11 man-to-man or it's a 32 zone, okay? First offense, fifth side. Adam, start one more time to Philip's side. Doesn't important if it's Jonas or Kevin here. After the handoff, Philip, I want you to go, come back off the pick, and then the player who set the pick, post up. If it's for Kevin's side, Kevin post up. If it's for Jonas, Jonas post up. And you clear the size. Okay?
Well, that was the game plan laid out. They're going to use that zone first offense and back into the man-to-man. See what adjustments Belgium have made at the half. See if they can figure out that zone that Denmark used to, pretty good effect in the second quarter. And then offensively get the ball to the inside, either to Jonas Zahor or Kevin Larson, either way. But they run an inside touch. Belgium, I think it'll be defensively, they'll have some words. Offensively been pretty good, and see if they can knock down some of these open threes that haven't been converted for Coach Jurga in the first half. Belgium with possession. It's Tabo, Bassahan, Moema, Dzeu and Bako. Same five that started the game for them. There is the zone defense from Belgium. Denmark, and Belgium start off the second with a three. Dzeu knocking it down, and that is something that will really change this game if Belgium have found that radar. Here is Denmark then. Berg, Darbo, Hertz, Larson and Zahor. So just like they drew up, Denmark go to the inside. And Zahor draws the foul, the second against Moema. And line possession. Here comes Darbo to this near side, well guarded by Tabu. Zahor has it, 5 on the clock. He's going to have to go here. He's looking around. Oh, lovely spin. Zahor, thunder jam to the baseline. What a finish from Jonas Zahor. Took his time. He almost thought he didn't realize the clock, but spun off his man. Big time finish. Tabu loses it. And it's going to be Belgian ball, though. What a finish that was. Watch, quick footwork, and then just the reverse from Zahor. Great work from him. Out of nothing, wasn't it? Really impressive play. Three doesn't go for Belgium. There, comes the other way. Darbo gets to that elbow, he loves that area. Already made 2 from there as Belgium fight each other for the rebound. Dzeu Moemba couldn't take it in cleanly. Possession back with Denmark. Sylvester Bear. Some good work to try and keep it alive as the jumper doesn't go. That man Bear once again. And it's going to be Belgian ball, so he saved it off the leg of Dzeu, but I think he put his foot on the line before he dove. Let's have a look. Dzeu chasing it. Ooh. Well, maybe the ball hit the floor before it hit the leg of Dzeu. We didn't quite cleanly see that on the replay. And Bassahan started the game pretty hot. It's been quiet since. Moema for 3. They're 2 of 3 now in this second half, Belgium. And a turnover. Bako takes it away. Bassahan has a little opening. Can't get the roll, though. And it's back to Belgium. To Denmark. Denmark have it. Elbow shot. Darbo. And he's gone cold from there in the second half. As Tabu pulls up. Too strong from him. Both offenses struggling here. A whistle and foul.
Committed by number 9, Jonathan
Tabu commits the personal then. Darbo has it, gives it up to that far side. Nice rolling finish, and it's Zahor once again. Well, he's been a highlight reel in the second half. Jonas Zahor, the roll, no rotation. It's Moema under the basket. He wanted no part of that. Zahor attacking the ring. Pesjoga making his feelings felt. Eight-point game. Saru finds Abassahan. He'll take the long three, or is a foot on the line? It's given as a three. So there's another one. 3 of 4 now. Belgium said if they can start to get going, because they got clean looks in that first half, they just didn't make them. Oh, it's now been changed to a 2 right on cue. It did look like he was towing the line. Zahor steps back, takes the jumper. Doesn't go. Abassahan up highest for the rebound. Here he comes. Sees Zahor in front of him, goes right at him. Abassahan with the friendly roll. Great touch. That's the first points for Retin Abassahan in a while. 15 now for him. It's going to be a kick against the Dabo. He fell to the floor, and as Moema was picking it up, Dabo just kicked it. Bako looks like he might be bleeding. Referee's going to go to the monitor here, check if it was a 2 or a 3. So right now, it's been given on the stats as a 3. Let's have a look. Squares up, takes one dribble. No, foot clearly on the line. So definitely a 2-pointer rather than the 3 for Abassahan. As he started to get going, back-to-back scores. Substitutions are coming in as Bako's gone to the bench. And Okachu comes in to replace him. Tabu finds Abassahan. Abassahan hangs in the air and lays it up. 3 straight baskets for him. He is now the game's leading scorer. Retin Abassahan moves to 16. Sugar shouts out, let's go. Wants some energy on the defensive end from his team. Dabo trying to find some room. Gives it over to Larson. Larson's 3 is short. He's made one of those tonight. Abassahan again, watch out. Started to get going. That's a loose pass from Abassahan. Denmark take it away. 5 on 4 for them. And Zeu just pushes this man to commit the foul. Goes to check he's all right. Timeout is going to be called by Denmark. Dangerous signs from them, because right now Belgium rolling from 3. Retin Abassahan has taken over this one, and the lead is stretched out to 14, which is the largest it's been.
Hey, remember 1 year ago, 0 foul in 5 minutes. User foul in the way. From the other side, they got 3 fouls already. They got 3-4 fouls, okay? So now they play aggressive, they're making a lot of fouls. Let's go for the free throw so we can buy easy basket for us. Okay? Stop Obasoan with the foul when he starts to penetrate. Don't be in panic. We back to the game step by step. The end, that in the end of the third quarter, that is for 6 points. Okay? Step by step.
We'll see some of the highlights of Zabo. There's Denmark coming out of the timeout. Into Larsen. Larsen double teamed. Now there's some room. Darboe knocks it down. Well, that's exactly what I've been asking for. Larsen touches on the low post, and it not only gets him shots and points sometimes, but it also creates that space on the outside for guys like Darboe, who he thinks he's committed the foul, but it's been called offensive. Now we see the extra pass, Darboe in his little battle against Retin Abassahan. He has moved to 18, Abassahan on 16 now. And then Abassahan will go out after committing the offensive foul, trying to free himself from Adama Darboe. Nielsen. Finds Larsen. Hacked into the hands of Nielsen. Mortensen's three, and he's fouled. Zayu looks towards his bench as he admits the foul. Second against him. It's a clear foul. Mortensen has made a couple of triples. That's why Deseo is so close to him. They don't want to give him any space. Just the roll of the eyes in frustration. 3 shots to come from Mortensen. Next number 1. Denmark have had their struggles from the line. August Haas went 0 of 3. And now 5 of 10. As Mortensen makes the first 2. And 3 of 3 for him. Timeout is going to be called then by Belgium. And Scherger frustrated still with his team. Opened up that lead to 14, but now quickly it's been brought back to 8. Let's listen in, see where he's going to go, what he's going to draw up for his team.
We need to be smart in aggressiveness now. We are in the bonus. Okay, we have 5 fouls, they have a 0. Listen to me. Jonah, dribble side here. This is going to be Alex, who is coming from a zipper. Jean-Marc, you will screen Khalid. As you screen Khalid, you replace corner. Even if they are zone, never mind. Go into ball screen and you go into Spain. Be the pop, roll, open Jean-Marc.
Really interesting listening into those timeouts. Both coaches talking about fouls. Both coaches telling their team, the other team's doing it better. Denmark earlier on and called the timeout. Gachbule said, Belgium have already committed 3 fouls. They're playing aggressive on the defensive end. We've committed none. And right then, Scherger told his team, be careful, we've already committed 5 fouls and Denmark haven't committed any. So, interesting the way coaches will frame it as Dabu makes the 3 off a nice little kick-out pass. Makes it an 11-point game now. A 2? No, surely a 3 there. Yeah, 55-44. Larsen squaring up. Here he is one-on-one, Larson, and that's a smooth little jump hook from Kevin Larson. 7 for him on the game. Sabu pass is bounces loose to the other side of the floor, picked up by Gillet now. Sabu again finds the rolling man, and the good finish from Bukachu. He scores, and he will be at the line after Philip Hertz fouls him. So there is the score. Bukachu, 4 points, perfect 2 of 2 for the field.
Second personal foul.
Big man from FIBA EuroBasket fails to convert the bonus. And now Babo trying to work higher. Nothing on, foul is called. Lecomte commits it. Frustration again from Coach Jurgen. That's what he's talking about. And these are the fouls you don't want to commit. Just ball on the sideline, not really anything happening, no pressure on the defense, and just too aggressive. And now Denmark to get to the line after they've been struggling for points. So 2 shots to come. Sebastian Ares, who has struggled with fouls in this game. Played just 2 minutes in that first half, picked up 2 fouls. Return, he is scoreless and has 0 assists and goes empty. 0 of 2 from the line there. Lecomte with the ball, gives it to Libert. Libert off the screen. Offensive foul. Legal screen. Bukachu commits the personal. Shake of the head from him. Can Denmark get some momentum here? Game a bit spluttering with some foul calls. Both teams struggling in these last couple of minutes. Maybe another foul. And 2 more shots to come. Oh, still 3.5 minutes for Denmark to keep getting themselves to the line. Belgium have got to make sure they don't commit cheap fouls.
Kevin Larson. Kevin Larson.
Hans Van Wen will come back in then. That places Moema. Larson back to the line for 2 more. And it is last pair. Doesn't get the roll in the first. Here's Manwen looking to the inside. On Bukachu can't get it now. gets a hand on it, tips it out, and Denmark fired up. He's trying to post. Larsson's working hard. Deflected the pass there. And gets another good hand on it. Tips it away. After 3 of 4, Larsson making his presence now. 10 points, 4 rebounds for him. Here he is once more. No screen and roll. No, pops instead. Not sure where Morris was going. Turns it over as Lecomte has it. Lecomte fouled by Nielsen. Nielsen just felt his team was in trouble, commits the personal. So there'll be a sideline possession for Belgium. Lecomte comes high, uses the screen. And foul. Illegal screen against Gillet on the far side. Whistles in this third quarter. Let's have a look. Yeah, just too much movement from Gillet. Hades with the ball. Gets it back again. Now there. Rumbu goes to Larsson. Larsson, a lot of space. Puts it on the floor. Gets to the middle. Can't finish with the left though. Great defense from Bukachu. Belgium will organise. Lecomte calls the play. Turns the corner. Wide open kick out. Libert knocks it down. Well, they've been good from beyond the three-point line of Belgium in the second half. Libert won't get a better look than that one. Excellent pass from Lecomte. And the lead back to 13. Larsson gets a chance to respond. His 3 is short. Here comes Belgium. A bit of momentum now. Lecomte beats one. Nearly loses the handle. Dances the baseline, and then he is out of bounds.
Substitution.
Possession back there. Lecomte kind of lost it. It's just put on the baseline. So Denmark regain possession. They put Jonas Zahor back. He played well at the beginning of this second half for them. And they continue to use him. He goes into the block now. Denmark trying to find some sort of opening. Shot clock to 5. Zahor once more having to make a play, but his jump shot misses. Van Wen grabs in the rebound. And the Lecomte, after the turnover, will slow it here inside the final minute of the third. Lecomte off the screen. Great pass to Van Wen. Hesitated though, had the 3, takes the long 2 instead. And makes it. Tim Dezeu likes it from the side. Final shot, perhaps, of this third quarter. And Denmark finish it with a flourish. Haas has possession. Zahor comes to screen for him. Haas crosses over. Comes up short, leaves plenty of time for Belgium here. Denmark got a couple of fouls to give. They'll take the 3, and it's good. Bukachu knocking it down on the buzzer. He will love that. Jurga still talking to his team. Good heads-up play as Khalid Bukachu knocks it down to cap off. Now a good third quarter for Belgium. A little bit sputtering, but somehow ended up with 26 points in that third quarter as they took it 26-15. And there is the quarter score. Belgium 36, Denmark 49.
Guys, how many mistakes we can make? We got 2 fouls, use one!
The numbers on three-point shooting for Belgium going up and up in that third quarter. Denmark 33% for two-point range, just not high enough. Quarter break here as we see Belgium starting to heat up from 3. And And Denmark still been able to use the strong play of Adama Darbu, who's got 18. Larsen has 10 himself, but outside of that, the rest of the team is not really contributing, as Darbo and Larsen have 28 between them. Everybody else has 21. Somebody else needs to come. Zohor has 8. Maybe it's going to be him with his 6 rebounds to help them, but as we said, you know, this Belgian team rolling. And scored 26 points there. They've used a very balanced scoring attack. Outside of Retina Bashahan, you know, there's a lot of guys in that 5 to 8 range. Bukachu has 8 on that big 3 there. Lecomte has 6, Libert has 6, Bako 8, Gazeu 5, and Wemba 5, Tabou 8. So you can see the depth of scoring for Belgium really is there, and a major difference in this one so far. Have a 24 to 12 advantage in points off the bench. Belgium, as they have this 17-point lead, the largest it has been at any stage. Underway in number 4 then, as the final quarter starts with a turnover. Lecomte has it, but puts his foot on the sideline to give it back again. Another turnover. This time, can Belgium capitalize? Yes, they can. Back-to-back steals. As Lecomte finishes it off. Zohor trying to find some room, is fouled. So there's Libert on the steal, feeding Lecomte for 2. Good work from him, and it's a poor entry pass as well from Dabo. Low block for Zohor. Zohor trying to find that room against Bukachu, who has 4 personal. He told his coach to leave him in, and he shows him why, because playing with 4 fouls, Khalid Bukachu just played great defense, gets the block against Zohor. Look at that, great D. And then a jump ball, thanks to the swarming defense from Belgium. Gillet and Hans van Wen both getting involved, so great work defensively for Belgium. Lecomte. Gives it to Gillet, and he makes another one. Well, they were 4 of 15 for 3 in that first half, Belgium. And they are now 10 of 22. Sorry, 9 of 21. I counted 1 extra. They've shot it much better here in the second half. They come 4 for 6. So 5. 5 for 6 in the second half for Belgium. Incredible turnaround for them. As the foul is called. Zohor at the line. They've had their problems from the stripe of Denmark. First is good. And 2 for 2 for him, much needed for Denmark. Lecomte handling the ball at the point. Elbow pull up, smooth from Manu Lecomte. Double digits now for him. Look at the pressure, nothing happening for Denmark. Darbo in the circle, can't find a pass. He's got his back turned to everything, just trying to hold on to the ball. Actually, a foul is called against Libert. Sideline possession for Darbo. And another steal. Lecomte takes it away. Can't finish as a foul is going to be called against Hertz on the rebound. Great defensive pressure this from Belgium. They already had the lead, but they are taking no chances here. This Lecomte and Libert combination in the backcourt really has ramped up the pressure. We saw Libert get a steal earlier. Here's Lecomte. He's unable to finish, but his partner in Alexander Libert is there to draw the foul on the rebound. Now he comes to this near side. Libert, no. What about the three? Goes to Pikachu. His pass out to Van Wen, who likes that two-point range. Buries it. Smooth offense from Belgium, always under control. That's the roll from Zahor, who was hammered by Gillet.
Number 13, here's Joan Gillette. Third personal foul. Team Belgium, 14 fouls.
2 shots to come. And Zahor made 2 of 2 last time.
Jonas Zahor.
And one more. He's played extremely well. Zahor, 11 points, 6 rebounds for him. Struggled from the floor early. 4 of 11. I think he'll be frustrated with that, but did his part, that's for sure. He can't. Holding, waiting, gives it to Libert. Now he'll turn it over. Good rotation from Darbo. Read where the pass was going, pulls up for 3, but comes up short. They were the ones dropping for Denmark in the first half, and they were within touching distance. They made everything from the outside. And the tables have turned in the second half. Belgium making all their threes. Denmark coming up short. Here it is, the steal and run out. Hertz for 3. Another miss. Darbo grabs in the rebound. To the lane, but finds now Zahor. Another empty possession from 3. And Belgium in no hurry. Lecomte waits. Gives it over to Van Wen. Now Lecomte on this near side, shot clock to 5. His hanging jumper, too strong off the glass. The ball moves it on. 3-point shot for Mortensen, and he makes it. They've been empty on their last few threes, Denmark, but Daniel Mortensen makes now 3 threes on the game. As he has 12, and he'll be at the line for a bonus as well. Foul against Gillet, his 4th. At the line, Mortensen makes it. 13 points for Daniel Mortensen. Still a 16-point advantage for Belgium, though. Libert to Gillet, back to Libert. High screen, look at the ball movement. Wide open look. What a rare second half miss for 3 for Belgium. Mortensen, who's got the hot hand. Not even he can hit them for Belgium, though. Made one a second ago. And time ticking away. Belgium getting closer to that qualification spot being secured. Libert makes another one. They are unconscious from 3 right now. Belgium. 18-point game. Or 20-point game, sorry. That is the Horde on the roll, fouled by Bacco. They were 4 of 15 at the half, Belgium. As I mentioned, now 5 of 6 of 8 in this second half. Zahor unable to get that one. As Bashahan has come back in. Second though, too strong. Backo. Reverses to Bashahan. Now Van Wen on the low block. As Van Wen has tipped away. I think it's going to come off his leg, is it? Jonathan Tabo looks on. It is actually going to stay with Belgium. No, didn't come off his leg. Good call again. And the official. And it'll be a timeout called by Belgium here. They lead this one 78 to 57. 5:16 left.
If they are in man-to-man, we play 2. But hey, Ismail, a bit lower, listen to me. Hans here. This is Retin, this is Pierre. Hey, Hans, please, screen, Retin, attack corner. Coming off there and screen for Pierre. You duck in straight, okay? That's option if they are man-to-man, that's R2. If they are on zone, listen to me carefully. You, Ismail. So now look at this. No, sorry. Ismail, this is Pierre cutting corner. This is Retin cutting corner. Hey, screen here for...
Nadia Jurga working that sideline. A frustrated man today. His team is leading by 21. Close to qualification. He is still not happy. Wants a better performance from his team. That is why we said he is a man who wins wherever he goes. Head coach of Ostend and Belgium, of course. So it is 5 on the clock. Gillet for 3, doesn't go. And when grabs in the rebound, finds Lecomte. He brings it out. 10 on the clock now. Bashahan will take another 3. It's good. 7 of 10 in the second half now, Belgium. As Bashahan moves to 19. Larson gives it to Larson. Larson spins away from Backo. Can't finish though. Compton, no hurry. Pulls it out. Gets it back. Here comes the screen from Backo. Lecomte doesn't need it though. Gets to the inside. Tough finish. Emmanuel Lecomte. Strong performance from him off the bench. 12 points, 5 assists. So what a riches it is in this Belgian backcourt. Lecomte, the Bashahan, Tabou, all high-level players. As Larson unable to finish. Here comes a Bashahan picking up the rebound. Beats 2, kicks it out, and when. Now he'll be back into the hands of a Bashahan, who'll be in no hurry. Wants to find some space, crosses over. Oh, lovely little dump off. And the finish from Backo. Great play from a Bashahan. Nearly slips to the floor, draws the attention on the drive. Just dumps it down for Backo to get the easy dunk. Nielsen finds Larson on the jumper. Doesn't go. Bashahan dominating the glass. Well, he's filling the stats right now. Retin Bashahan. 5 rebounds on the night for him. Here he is once more. Using the screen from Backo. Lecomte pulls up, wide open. Mortensen the other way. Inside 3 minutes left. Larson has it. Low block. Trying to find somebody for three. Mortensen comes up short. Timeout is going to be called. So teams will go to the benches. 2:35 left here. Denmark want to talk it over as they trail 85-57.
Hey Kevin, I want to stay before Monday, okay? Every 2 minutes is important. Get Kevin. Forward. Yes. You go for Freddy. Okay? Martin, go for Rungby. Sit up, okay? Hey! It's also a way how to play the last 3 minutes, okay? It's also a way. Keep fighting. We got one foul. We got one foul. So this can also be used for Monday. We need to make a foul. Foul, go hard to the basket, they got 6 fouls. Try to play the best basket.
Bettino Bashahan with the assist. Bako with the finish. Bashahan 8 of 11 for the field. He's got 19 points. He's got 5 rebounds. That is one of his 2 assists as well. Belgium going through some wholesale changes on their 5. And it's going to be a Danish ball on the end line. And attack both teams. So Denmark go with Ares, Berg, Christiansen, Mortensen and Martin Paulsen doing his first action. For Belgium, Thomas Akizeli comes in, Bako, Dezeu, Schwartz and Hans van Wen. He's their 5. Both coaches in one eye to Monday's games, perhaps. And some subs. Berg. Now Ares. Tough running finish from him. There it is. Nice drive. Bit of English on that one. A spin brings it home. Bako wants it in the low block. Looking around, nice pass for Van Wen. Foul is called against Sylvester Berg. Online possession. Schwartz has it. To Akizeli. His kick out. Wide open Dezeu. Another one. They are stroking it from 3. Belgium in this second half. Great shooting display from them. And have now pushed this lead out even further. Ades trying to find some room. Nice little step through, but it's rejected by Bako. Foul is good, but what a recovery. Mortensen, you know, split between the defenders. Looks like he had a wide open layup right there. Nice drive, but Bako just lining him up. Timed it perfectly, didn't he? Ismail Bako, even when it looked like he was beat. Excellent recovery. Paulsen at the line. That's number 1. Second is good.
Substitution, Belgium. For the court, number 23, Kelly
Pikachu comes back in. And smart from him. Ismail Bako takes a breather. Job done from him. Zayu to Van Wen. Oh, nice footwork, but the shot doesn't go. Bukchu with the rebound. Another foul against Denmark, but only 3 in this quarter for them. So the end line possession. Kazeli brings it in. Yazeu brings it out from the corner. Schwartz hesitated, he was wide open. Comes up short. And Denmark with there. He puts it on the floor. Tries to get all the way with the left hand. Fouled, 2 shots to come. Looks like that's going to be the night over for Khalid Bukchu. As he commits the personal, his 5th. So he goes out. And Jean-Marc Moima comes back in for an extra minute. Two shots to come then from Denmark. So it's the line. They really have struggled from the free throw strike, Denmark. Just 16 of 27 as a team, under 60%. And they got themselves to the line. 27 free throws, 28 now. A lot of opportunity for them. It's a big host of points missing. That could have really helped their total. Inside the final minute, Hans Van Wen gives it up. Schwartz back to Van Wen. His sort of hook shot misses everything. Denmark a chance to run. They'll take the quick 3. Doesn't go for Christiansen. Now Kazeli will hold and wait here. Uses Poulsen. And the foul is called. 4th team foul against Denmark anymore, and it'll be shots to come for Belgium. Wemba makes himself available. Zeli has it, brings it high. Dips the shoulder, gets to the runner, doesn't go. Fight for the rebound. There's one final chance for Denmark here. Oh no, they're going to turn it over. Kazeli takes it away, 3-on-1. Yazeu can't finish. Good rebound in the end from Christiansen as there's a fight for it on the floor. Scrappy end to this one as Sebastian Arez knocks down a triple. First points of the game for Arez. And that is going to be the end of it here. A impressive victory for Belgium. They take this one and they will secure their spot at EuroBasket 2022. It is official for Belgium as they win here this afternoon, 88-65 over Denmark. They came in to this one as group leaders, Belgium. They came into this one with a 3-1 record, and you can see why. A very impressive all-round performance from the Belgian Lions. And they deservedly took this victory. Great numbers for them and an excellent 3-point shooting display in that second half. For Denmark, just 9 of 30 from 2-point range. We knew they were going to struggle for points, missing a couple of lead guys, and that's exactly what happened here today. And all credit to Belgium, though. Good performance for them. Top scorers, Abassahan, Lecomte, Bako led the way for Belgium. Darbo, a real good individual performance from him. And then Mortensen and Zohor aided as the Lions are happy. They have qualified for EuroBasket 2022. That's what it means to the Belgians, but you know, this second half display, pretty clinical. As they kind of found their range in that second half, especially from three-point range. Denmark tried their best and used the inside force of Zahor early on, but scoring always a problem. And if they couldn't slow down the Belgium offense, they were going to struggle here, which is exactly what happened. 88 points for Belgium in this one, and they always seem to have another gear if they needed. Led by that man, Redin Abashahan. He ended with 19 points personal. As we kind of mentioned, 8 of 11 for him from the field. And then in the backcourt, Lecomte and Tabo there, knocking down 3. There's those 3 combined for strong performances. Everything falling from beyond the three-point line for Belgium. Khalid Boukadjou making his on as well, as they went 12 for 28 overall after 4 of 15 in the first half. So it's a great shooting display from them in the second. Then they turned up the heat defensively as Van Wen knocked down a couple of jumpers. He got involved, and you know, an all-round scoring performance from Belgium as 10 of their 12 got themselves on the score sheet. A lot of those guys, you know, getting between that 5 to 10 point range. On the other side, though, you know, Belgium had the 3 guys in double figures. Sorry, 4 guys in double figures. Nothing else really apart from that helping the cause. Zahor 12, Larsen 10. Mortensen had 3 threes on his way to 13 points. And then Adama Dabu had 18, 5 rebounds and 3 assists. Belgium will move forward. They will take the victory here, and as we've said, that does wrap up qualification for them before they face off against the Czech Republic on Monday. So pressure off for them. Czech Republic having already qualified as one of the hosts of EuroBasket 2022. So it will be a straight fight between Denmark and Lithuania for the final spot. And that is what the Danes would have been focusing on coming into this one. This one was not a game they needed to win. It couldn't have wrapped up qualification for them. As we see how happy the Belgians are to make it through to EuroBasket. The question still remains, are Denmark going to be joining them? They're currently in second place. Lithuania versus the Czech Republic is up next. And then Denmark will face off against the hosts here, Lithuania, on Monday night for the do-or-die game to see who else will qualify from Group C.
Could you please summarize the game for us?
I mean, I think we played a really good first half. We were down 6, and we kind of had the game where we wanted it. We missed a couple of easy shots.